first and foremost, we all want to know, where did you come up with the phrase, make it work?
I've been saying it for so long. Angel, I'm not even aware that I say it anymore. It came about in one of my classrooms many, many, many years ago. And I said it to a student who wanted to throw out what she had been working on for months and start all over again. And I said, no. I said, you've invested too much in this. If you're unhappy with it, let's study it. Let's offer up a diagnosis, or let's give a diagnosis of what's going wrong and offer up a prescription for how to make it work. And you'll have resources to bring with you to the next challenge that you face, whether it's design or life.
Yeah, it's definitely something you can carry over into both elements. And speaking of making it work, we're entering into the summer season. Everyone wants to host dinner parties and go to rooftops, but we also have to consider that people operate on a budget these days.
Oh, and I operate on a budget.
What are some of your tips for making it work on a budget, but still following seasonal trends with bright colors and graphic prints, from fashion to your home decor?
Well, if you consider this season and the trends and the fact that floral prints are so very much the thing, I think it's easy because floral prints come in such a wide variety of options. There's something for everyone, certainly something for everyone's taste. For me, in this table setting, it certainly helped determine that I was going to have a vase of beautiful flowers. But also, when it comes to the budget aspect, it's all about simplifying. And I think it makes entertaining more potent and more enjoyable for both the hosts and the guests. We have to worry about or be concerned with both constituencies. And for me, I got rid of the whole notion that I had to respond to every guest's possible want or desire. What drink do they want? What food do they want to eat? I thought, this is ridiculous. I'm not running a restaurant. So I decided to make coffee the core beverage that I serve, and I'm a huge, huge, huge coffee lover, and I love Nespresso. And I have 3 Nespresso beverages here in front of me. I have this wonderful iced cappuccino. I have a dessert drink that is, this is a tiramisu. It's beautiful and frothy and cold. And then, this may disarm you, Angel, this is a Nespresso mojito. So you can combine coffee and alcohol, and there are other alcohol options with Nespresso as well. It's wonderful. And then, of course, I'm a design guy. I care about quality, taste, and style, and I transition my Nespresso machine from my kitchen to my little New York terrace, and it's a beautiful, sleek, sophisticated design element. And let me show you how it works. You just take one of these Grand Cru capsules, you drop it in, you slide the slider, and instantly you have beautiful, exquisite, wonderful coffee. And it's so easy. Also, what I love about this, my guests can engage in their own coffee making. There's 16 various flavors that respond to anyone's likes and mood and preference. And they can do it themselves. So as a host, I'm even freed from that responsibility and obligation. So it's about simplifying, it's about being who you are and resonating that, and it's about not trying too hard.
And see, a lot of people don't think of coffee and cappuccinos and all of that stuff as something that you'd entertain with in the summertime. But you mentioned the Nespresso mojito, and I'm really curious about that. How do you make that beverage?
Well, I'll tell you, this recipe and many others, hundreds of others, are on the Nespresso website, Nespresso.com. Please go there. You're going to find a wealth of wonderful surprises, and they'll inspire you.
And then going back into something, sorry I'm at the airport right now, but going back into something that we all know you for is Project Runway. You've been with the television show from the start, and you guys are entering into the 12th season now. What are some of the favorite things that you've seen evolve or change with the show as it's grown and gotten bigger each year?
You know, Angel, I'm so happy you asked the question. For me, it's about the fact that the design community and fashion designers specifically take the show so seriously and see it as such a powerful launching pad for their brand. We had an incredible season of auditions leading up to season 12, which will begin taping in a couple of weeks. And I said to some of the designers who came to the auditions, because they were more mature, they weren't young kids, where have you been? Why haven't we seen you for earlier auditions? And they said, well, now that the economy's healing and repairing, I feel that this is my time. And I thought, wow, what a statement that is about the show and about how people do see it as a launching pad. So it makes me very, very happy.
Okay, and then we also know the show for having all of these interesting, very innovative challenges for the designers. Is there one challenge that you would love to see that hasn't been done on the show before?
Oh, Angel, what a question. One challenge that we haven't done that I'd love to see done. Well, I always love the untraditional materials challenges because it's so disarming for the designers. They don't have any prior experience with these materials, so it tends to make them be even more unbridled and just full of risk-taking than the more traditional challenges. And I'd be open to any of the glam.com's followers to make suggestions. I'd love to hear from people.
We should do that. We should start a Glam Project Runway hashtag and get some ideas going for you guys.
I'd love to. That would be fun.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Tim, for talking to us today. We're definitely going to check out those Nespresso mojitos for the summer, and we're looking forward to the new season.
Thank you, Angel, so much.